Alright guys, welcome back to our Ashikaga playthrough for Nobunagas Ambition. So, we got Nijo Palace, and like I said, like I was saying in the first part, what I want to do is work my way over here and recruit the these two generals known as the Blue Devil and the Red Devil. I can never remember their names. Norinari Momi. This guy is the Blue Devil. And the other guy is Naomasa Akai. They're two really well-renowned warriors. I think each of them had gave Nobunaga's generals fits when they started expanding into this territory. But the problem is I got the Hosokawa clan is in the way. And this clan's divided into two branches. So there's this branch here, and then there's this branch here. And I think the red branch, the Harumoto, was allied with the Miyoshi, but that the event has triggered so that now the Miyoshi are allied with the blue branch. So what I'm wondering is, if I attack them next, are they going to reinforce? I don't think so, because according to this event here, Miyoshi clan and the Hosokawa clan's alliance, marriage alliance, and vassalage are terminated, and they form a new alliance with the blue. So there's no way for them to get here to reinforce them, I don't think. Unless they would go like this, across, and then up, I don't know. But we have to punch through this province here, this castle. So yeah, let's get to that. Send our guys back home. Let's get somebody in charge over here. Oh, I already did. Okay, right. So I gave my the former Shogun his governorship back over Nijo Palace, so he can just stay and hang out there. Also, one thing I didn't notice, he's actually not that bad. I thought he was pretty bad, but he has the you know, he has repair, it's alright, and he has Code of the Aristocrat, which is pretty good. Those two things going for him. And you know, his stats aren't great, but you know, what do you expect, right? So we just need to get our troop numbers back up. Miyoshi clan spies destabilize the castle. Great. How are they even planning to attack? I don't know why they would even bother. That must have been triggered before this alliance, before they severed ties. What's our speed at? It's at 2. I'm going to keep it at 2. I don't really like to zoom through the game. Over here, because of the alliance being turned off, not the alliance, the event that eliminates the Uesugi and starts forming the alliance between these three, basically what's happened is that the Imagawa and the Takeda already start off with the marriage alliance. So they're still buddies for now. So they've charged towards the Hojo, who did hold off. They did hold them off, but barely, right? Like, they barely held them off. Most of their castles are kind of depleted. And now it looks like the Uesugi haven't made their move yet. I wonder if they will or not, but we'll see. Repressing. Oh, he's got riots there. Okay. I've started to notice that now. So we've got the AI level on high. Not aggressiveness, but the level. And so I've noticed that there's I see a lot more riots happening across the map. So maybe that's what they mean by high, is that the AI triggers more more schemes. Also, somebody was telling me in the last video maybe we should take out the discount Takeda clan up here, which is one possibility, because it would cut off the Asakura from making their way over here, having any influence in this region. But I think it might be, I think it'll be just as tenable to let this clan get a foothold here and we can ally with them and use their power. Because we're not very strong at all. Look at this. People are already betraying me and leaving. Unacceptable. I forgot that I had gotten all these attendants, that's right. We have treasures, I guess we'll give them out. Let's see. Been buying up the treasures as they show up. So we have an insane amount of cash. It's not going to last forever. I mean, I went through half of it already. Let's see. Let's give this to... Nothing here increases leadership. Okay. Alright, we don't want these guys leaving. Like that guy just did. Yep, let's fix up the palace. Let's get a plan set up here. Wow, look at this. This territory is humongous. Look at all this stuff. How many plots are here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 plots. Holy shit. Incredible. I actually am not going to set them on auto because it'll tie up my labor. And so I won't have that labor point back for forever, essentially. I mean, until they built everything. I could always deactivate it, but better just to keep it off for now. Asakura's trust has reached 60. Okay, yeah, so let's form an alliance with them. Who's upset? Rokaku's clan has reached 60. Yep, let's get an alliance done with them. These are the main two. So I always talk about this. You need to have at least 2 alliances. That's my recommendation. Not 1, 2. Because then you can use one force to attack and defend, and if that force is depleted, then you can turn over to the other force and ask them for stuff. And then as one is recovering, you're using the other one to help you. You know, just play one off of another. And it also helps to have those 2 forces covering a whole angle for you. So right now, my right flank is pretty much covered. I don't really have to worry too much about what's going on over here. You know, unless one of these guys gets toppled or something, and then it's, you know, then it's time to make a new deal with whoever the invader is. But yeah, just pick a direction and ally with some forces in that direction, so you at least don't have to worry about that, especially when you're in the center. I mean, you could play as somebody a little bit more, you know, a little bit more walled off, but if you're in the center, that's my recommendation. Try to just seal off a whole direction with alliances, even if it costs money. You know, try to find a way to squeeze out that cash so you can get the deals done. So let's see. I'm gonna keep working on them. Get them back up to 60 ahead of time. Let's look at the problem is that I am eventually going to go through my treasury, so I have to be real careful that I don't bite off more than I can chew here. I don't think System Reform 2 is something I want yet. Yeah, I think I can do without anything right now. System Reform 1 is already kind of the main deal. Let's try to search. Oh, nobody's available for it. Okay. Yeah, that might be a problem. Because it's so early in the game, it might be kind of slim pickings to find new officers. You know, this is the first scenario. 1546, it's fairly early. That just means that tribes are going to be more valuable. Being able to get these tribal forces to help me attack is going to be more important now, since I just don't have a lot of officers to go on the offensive. Shiba clan has fallen to the Oda clan. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Takeda doing pretty good. Although they might be a little bit slowed down since they're not going to form an alliance with the Hojo. Since they're going to be clashing here, I expect maybe it'll slow down Takeda's expansion overall, since they have to divert troops here. And if the Hojo can hold on long enough, then eventually the marriage alliance between the Takeda and the Imagawa will expire. You know, but that's a, you know, that's a big if. We'll see. All right, we've already got close to enough troops to launch an attack. Have 5,500 or more crops. We've got 4,300. I think we can just buy our crops, can we not? We can just keep buying. No treasure yet? Okay. If you guys haven't played as the Shogun Force, I highly recommend it. It's very interesting. Like I said, you can deflect aggression with your titles and your gold, and you can buy treasures to your heart's content to either tweak officers or use them as bargaining chips in negotiations or loyalty. It's a very different experience. And if you play as a Shogun early enough while you're here, when you're in this little cul-de-sac, you have access to some of the richest territories. Ninjo Palace is incredibly rich just because of the plots. It has so many plots of land. And let's see if I can say this. Kutsukidani Castle always has a huge amount of supplies and as a result soldiers. So in my Azai playthrough, I've got like 18,000 soldiers marching from here. Out of all these territories, it's able to march, I think, either the highest or the second highest. So it's just a really nice... wow, this guy's doing a great job. He's already repaired. Palace is already almost fixed. We're about ready to march already. Let's see. We've got two things. Let's see if I can... Oh, we don't have anybody, right? We need to have an attendant. I keep forgetting that. And I've got my daimyo is working on diplomacy. We are not going to mess with the Azai because they're friends with the Asakura. Let's see if the Rokaku can help us when the time comes to attack. Oh, we need 40. Alright. Not ready yet. Let's see. Let's just keep developing. Let's see. Oh, garden. Damn it. There's only one farm. Wow, here. Jeez. We actually need cash. We don't have any territories that already have a market built on them. That's kind of annoying. Alright, let's just do that. Get to work on that. Oh yeah, the Ouchi and the Mori are pushing into the Inao how do you say it? Amago territory. With the little three-way battle here. Their alliance will run out sooner or later too, though, so it should enter. Like right now, it's 2 versus 1. So the Imago, it's kind of the same situation as the Hojo. The Imago have to hold on until this alliance dissolves here, and then they'll have a chance to get back into the fight. Although I wouldn't be opposed to them falling, because if they only have a couple territories here, then we could try to expand in this direction. I don't know what the name of this region is, but I could try to expand in this direction, capture this region. Oh, what is this? Terramoon and Haramoon. After escaping imprisonment by his eldest son, Haramoon, he rallied a force from surrounding to reclaim his seat as the clan leader from his son. This family spat involved all of the O region, lasting a number of years, and eventually becoming known as the Tenman Revolt. Running off his children. With the Shogun, Yoshitaro, Ashikaga. Oh, that's us there. Father, please do not continue your grumbling. There's no need to fight any longer. Dissatisfaction on both sides of the clan. Haramoon remained. Yeah, I'd be upset if somebody told me to quit my grumbling. Wasn't the dad the one who escaped the cell? House arrest, I assume it's what it is. Terramoon Date clan is annihilated, and its officers are added to the Date clan. Oh, so they've combined. Oh, I'm already gonna lose an officer? Are you serious? Just started. Whoa. Wow, Date clan's pretty strong. 7 castles already. Whoa, all out war. Okay, here we go. Hojo driving into the Uesugi lines. Or is it the other way around? So the reason I turned it off is because of this. Because this clan is actually pretty strong. But they get wiped out through events. Through the historical events, they get wiped out. But by keeping them in the game, like I said, it really should make the region up for grabs a little bit more. We'll see. Incident regarding the Odo. Nobunaga gets married. Alright. Can we call on our ally yet to help us fight? Yes. Okay, so reinforce, and we're gonna say all the way up here. Alright, let us call the banners here. 30. Oh, he's sick. What a terrible time to be sick. Could die, man. I hope he doesn't pass away on the march. We could potentially lose all our soldiers from here. Let's call out our tribes. 2,500 tribesmen. That is crazy. In the early game, that is a ton of troops. A ton. Oh yeah. We've got some muster power, let me tell you. Alright, now let's get the Shogun out here. Keep the Shogun in the back. Gotta try to dig ourselves out of this spiral, financial spiral that we're in. $6,000 troops. We gotta wait for our ally to get here. Head of the Ashikaga clan passed away. Wow, wasn't he mid-March? What am I watching? What is this? Okay, that was awesome. Wasn't sure what that was for a second. I'm like, what event is going on this early in the game? The Nagao is going to give me basically 50 gold for no reason because I'm the Shogun. I guess it's a mandate. A mandate from heaven. I'm really curious to see how this plays out. I can't imagine the Hojo fighting everyone off, right? Not forever. You know, if they're between the attacking here, Takeda sending armies here. Imagawa haven't gotten involved yet, I don't think, but once they do, you know. Also, I think we're gonna have to form an alliance with the Oda because they have nowhere else to go. Just this way, left. They're probably gonna topple the Rokaku, and in the future, so I'll have to watch that situation. Alright, now that our ally is here, let's start. Can I take this route up here? No. Alright. That's fine. So we are close enough to where we can help. We can trigger a battle, so. Oh, clans are just falling left and right, huh? Too much remaining with the Mori clan. Okay. I was gonna say, you guys better not be storming that castle. We're not trying to lose. No! Not trying to lose soldiers. I know we have limited supplies, but. We need to try to get a marriage alliance with the Asakura, because they don't really have anybody that's gonna eliminate them. Ever. So we need to work on that. Maybe the Uesugi, the Nagao, I should say, once all this is settled, maybe Kenshin will eventually topple them. But I don't really see anybody who could really take them out. Maybe the Saito? I don't know. I feel like they're going to be around a lot longer than the Rokaku, though, so. I wonder if I can swing around. Oh no, this is someone else's territory over here. That's fine. Once we get down to 30 days of provisions, then we'll start storming the castle. But right now, I don't want to take that attrition. Keep getting the fair up. Murakami clan have fallen to the Takeda clan. Oh yeah, they just ran them over. Yeah, that's no surprise. This event causes no changes. Alright, we don't have to watch it then. The discount Takeda clan have been eliminated. Days. I feel like he's gonna have to make an appearance, but let's go ahead and storm it. I don't want to take the chance that we run out of provisions. Finally made an appearance, but he only has 1,000 men. We'll just route him regularly. I wanted to use my abilities and all that, but I feel like I'll get a chance to eventually. Right. Ooh, captured 2 officers. This guy might join. Oh, fuck. Alright, let him go. Yes, we may return. We didn't even get to see the Shogun's prowess. Don't worry. Soon, very soon. Okay, I feel like this is the guy to put over here. He's got the statement trait, which, what does that do again? Statesman. I think it increases harvest, right? It's the commendation. Yeah, let's put him here. He's gonna have to be by himself right now because I don't have enough officers. Which brings me to the first order of business is gonna have to be to appease the local tribe. So we only have one officer here, but I think we can call on the Asakura to help us. Oh, maybe not. No, we can't. Not yet. Not for this territory. But at least we'll get the tribe here. We'll have these guys here. We should have enough to where we can defend it. We need labor. We need that Ronin. If there's even a chance of finding somebody, we need him. Shimazu are running over everybody over there. Kyushu. Business as usual. Elsewhere. Alright. Rumor. Yeah, let's try it. Need officers. I don't know if I can get help all the way over here. I don't think so. I think this battle's gonna be all us. And it's a pretty long march too. An incident regarding the Otomo clan. I don't think I've ever seen this one. Cut the God of Thunder. Yeah, here come the Oda. As expected, they are gonna run this guy over, and then the Rokaku are gonna be next. So now the question is, do we try to fight the Oda? I think it's a losing proposition, right? You rejected our offer. Damn. Well. No, I don't want to see that. Oh, we need a... That's right. We need a maiden to do an alliance. A marriage alliance. Damn. Okay. All we can do is refresh the... Actually, we can let our alliance go. We can let it drop to a trust, because sometimes the AI will ask you for the alliance instead. And you'll get the goodwill from that. So let's just see. Also, the Rokaku have a lot of troops. I hope they can hold off the Oda. Basically, I need them to stay alive long enough so that I can get some officers going. Otherwise, we're not stopping the Oda from doing what they want. You know what I mean? Not right now. So, we desperately need the troops. You know what I'd like to build here is a supply station, but let's see. We need 4 labor just to do that. Holy crap. We need intelligence above 70. His intelligence is a 65. Let's see if we give him an item. Maybe I can get a... +1, +2. Oh, really? Let's check the store. No treasures yet. Shoot. Highest we can get him up to is 68. Still be 2 points short. So the only other option it would be to spend 4 labor to get those extra 10 days. I just feel like this march is going to be kind of difficult. Let's see if we can afford the policy to increase our supplies yet. 500 a month. 10 extra days of provisions. There's so many things to get. I feel like this is going to be important though. Let's wait. Let's put some cash together. We're still a little bit away from doing that march. So oh, you don't get cash for it. Okay. But this is what I mean. Sometimes they'll end up asking you for it. And I don't know if that consumes the trust. I don't think it does, see? So sometimes it's better to kind of sit around and wait and see if they ask you to renew the alliance. That way you have that trust that you had banked. You get to keep your banked points of goodwill. And you can use it for, you know, you can have them reinforce you or something down the road. And we can try to save the Rukaku by fighting the Oda when the time comes, because if the Oda get upset with us and the war goes badly, well, we're the Shogun. We can just give Nobunaga some fancy sounding title. And all will be buried. Water under the bridge. Like I said, there's a lot of potential for political shenanigans. Alright, let's see if we can get them. We'll take whoever we can get right now. Is this tribe also ours? We have 2 tribes. So that's 3,500. 4,500. 6. We can bring about 8,000. We can bring about double what they have. That's not bad. Need 2 labor for the market. Alright, let's just do this last fair and then we'll get the market up and running. Truce with the Mori has ended. Oh, it looks like the Uesugi still got crushed, huh? Well, what are you gonna do? I'm kind of surprised the Imagawa haven't tried to attack the Hojo at all. Do you wish to preserve the alliance? No. Let's see if we can get them to, let's see if they'll ask us to extend it or not. We have 3 months, so. We're still friendly, right? We're normal. Oh. They might not ask us for a truce because we're only normal now. Yeah, you know what? I'm not going to take the chance. The Rokaku asked us for a renewal, but they're friendly. The Asakura are just normal. Just going to go ahead and accept it. Get it cemented there. Why are we getting suggestions to plot against the Azai? Are the Azai gonna attack us? Not good. Okay, I really want to get this market done, so I'm going to wait to get this next labor. This 1 extra labor. So I can get this market done. Okay, great. One more officer. I don't think he's particularly good at anything, but let's see. It was this guy, right? Nagamasa Ikeda. Cheer, utmost devotion, bolster troops. 60 leadership. Yeah, he's not great. He is not great. Oh, he needs a station first. Okay. Actually, let's have him search. Oh, but I just got my second labor. Yeah, I really want to get this market done, so we're not done with that developing the country yet. That's fine. County. Almost done. Okay. Now we have one labor left. Now I don't want to do land measure there. It's going to take forever. Okay. Alright guys. I'm going to call it here for this one. On the next one, hopefully I can attack Yakami Castle. I think that's going to be the first order of business. Push in there. Get this general. Then we got to get the Red Devil. And then after that, I don't know, we're going to try to save the Rokaku. Probably going to be a hopeless battle. But we can try to keep the Rokaku in one piece. And if we can't, then we're just going to have to turn our backs on them. And bargain with the Oda. We're going to have to roll, might have to roll with the tide on that one. So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the playthrough. Make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't already. And leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. I'll see you guys on the next one. Till then, take care.